Following up from last week's discussion on marketing to high value clients, I've been thinking a lot about what not to do.
Oh, yeah? What's been on your mind?
Well, the biggest thing is not to come across as a salesperson. High
Mm-hmm.
value clients can spot that a mile away.
Absolutely, they can smell it. So, what should we avoid specifically?
For starters, we should ditch the PowerPoint presentations. They turn them off.
Yeah,
Prepackaged solutions, too, they just don't like them.
interesting. So, they prefer more personalized approaches then?
Exactly. They want to be educated, not pitched to.
Right.
It's about providing value, not just selling a product?
So, cold calls are probably out of the question then.
Absolutely. Cold calls never work with them.
Yeah,
And bad mouthing the competition is a bad move, too.
I can see that. Nobody likes negativity. But what about accessibility? Shouldn't we be available to them?
Well, actually, being too accessible can backfire. If you're too readily available, it might signal that you're not busy.
Right.
High value clients respect professionals who are in demand.
I'm not sure I agree entirely. Isn't being responsive part of good service?
That's a fair point, but it's about balance. You need to be
Mm-hmm.
responsive, but not desperate.
Okay, I get that. So we shouldn't appear too eager.
Exactly. And above all, we have to be congruent. Our
Yeah.
actions and words need to match up.
So how do we get them to choose us?
It's less about what we're selling and more about how we make them feel.
Yeah.
Feelings matter more than facts to them.
Interesting. So we need to focus on creating a positive emotional experience.
Exactly. It's like, think of it this way. They're not just buying a service, they're investing in a partnership.
Right.
Poor people buy products, but rich people seek relationships.
So we need to be that trusted advisor, the go-to guy.
Yes. And to make them like us, we need to make them feel better about themselves.
Yeah.
It's simple but powerful.
But how do we do that? Any practical steps?
Well, consider understanding the 3 key conversations they have,
Okay.
what they talk about at the kitchen table with family.
So they're personal, intimate discussions.
Exactly. Then what they think about in the dead of night,
Mhm.
their deepest concerns and aspirations.
And the third?
What they discuss on their way home from a dinner party.
Right.
Those reflections and insights they share privately.
So understanding these helps us connect on a deeper level.
Yes, it's about empathy and real connection. Stop selling stuff. Start selling you.
Yeah,
Who you are is as important as what you offer.
I like that. But how do we find out where they hang out?
Well, we need to be where they are. It's
Yeah.
like you can't expect to meet them if you're not in their world.
So we immerse ourselves in their world.
Exactly. And there's a great example of this. Innocent
tell me.
Smoothies did something brilliant.
Really? What did they do?
They wanted to get into supermarkets, so they researched who the buyers were, where they lived,
Right.
how they commuted.
So they really got to know them.
Yes, they discovered the buyers took trains to work,
Mm-hmm.
so Innocent rented billboards along their routes.
That's clever. So the buyers kept seeing their ads.
Exactly, making them think Innocent Smoothies were everywhere. It made a big impression.
Right. So where we appear makes a big difference.
Absolutely. It's like, if you want to catch fish, you have to go where the fish are.
Yeah.
Better marketing delivers a better experience for the customer. It's all connected.